first down. Here's White. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. White's numbers from a week ago. 10 carries, 92 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Now Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. Brady gives this to White. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. These two teams all tied after 1.
Wait, set, ready? Watch my board. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Twist, 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 twist. Hey, 66. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Brady in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they have taken the lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You ain't going nowhere. Big ass, big ass, big ass. Hey, Alabama, Alabama. Rip.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now yet another.
Wait, set. Wide, 80. Check it.
On first down, Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Check, check. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Go bandit. 54. Check it.
Brady going to throw. He's got White here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. With James White, you know that he can catch the football. He was 3rd in the NFL amongst running backs last year with 87 catches. And as we've seen, sometimes they come in bunches. Super Bowl 51, he had 14 grabs, including the winning score. Last year in the divisional round versus the Chargers, 15 receptions for White. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Brady now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. It's caught. This is White. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Brady to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Brady now on first down. Caught by Sanu. And he'll get this 30 for a pickup of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, 16-10.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They go with White on the counter, and he works free. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. Here's Matt Wild now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati.
Let's go, guys.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. Knocks him over. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down.
Let's go. Wait, 20. Check. Watch 54. Here we go, let's go.
The drive starts with a run by White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now, how many times have we seen that? 3rd down, and Tom Brady turning to old, reliable Julian Edelman. Of course, no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was a Super Bowl MVP last season. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Here's Matt Wild now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 2nd and 9, Brady looking middle, and it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Alabama, 380. Check. Watch 54. Come on, D.
Hey, ball 66.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
That's track.
Now Brady. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. That's complete to White. And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it. So that one will be accepted.
Wait, that 380.
54. Line 54. Watch the run.
Now a play fake here on first down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady caught by the tight end Watson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run on first down. White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
To throw, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Wait, that. Wait, 20.
54. Let him know. Let him know.
On play action, now Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Well.
Wait, that 29. Alpha.
Check. 154. In his face.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now Brady. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Partner, a great game that we got to see, and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Bengals,
A battle for division supremacy. Hello, everyone.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey. 4 down.
Check it.
Throwing now is Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 69 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Second tour of duty for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004 out of Northwestern. He retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New Orleans, but decided to come back for one more go-around with the Patriots, and they might need him, especially with Rob Gronkowski no longer in uniform. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 15 now. Brady, this one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
Shotgun now for Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brady to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. 3rd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Brady now on first down. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
They go play action here on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Brady already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And Watson has it right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego, but how about what we're seeing right here?
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu. His fourth.
Wait, set. Wide, 80. Here we go.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Brady now on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Hard to believe, but the regular season's starting to draw to a close. We've got the final Sunday night game of the year coming up later tonight. Matt Nagy and the Bears hosting his mentor, Andy Reid, and the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be a good one from Frigid Soldier Field. And then tomorrow night, the final Monday night game of the year, Packers and Vikings from Minneapolis. Throwing on first down is Brady. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Check three, check three, check three. Forty-nine's the mic. 49's the mic.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Swing.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Shadow.
Now Brady. Throws right side, and that's complete. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Brady. That's complete to the fullback, James Devlin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Everyone got four down.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And taken right at the 35. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
From midfield, here's Brady. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Milano make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to... And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
Wait, that round 80? Round 80? You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Alert!
58, right over there, right over there.
Ozzy!
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, goal 66. Hey, exit.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Wait, that 53.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. We got 4.
What he hit?
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
58, come on. 58.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And that will be incomplete.
Give me some. Give me some.
Wait, that Alabama. 380.
49, guys. Mike, 49. So we got man.
Check it.
They start the second half with Michelle on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brings up third and one.
Motion. 49's the mic. Mark 49. Bring it.
Hold 50.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Hey, check it.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Red Bull, brick wall.
Wait, set. 53.
Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Sugar.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Mike's 49.
Regular.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. On second and goal, Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys have now moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
Mike, 49.
Here we go. Hey, Alabama.
On first down, Brady. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
49's the mic. Mark 49.
Hey, 66.
Brady again here on second and 10. And a dump off to White. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on first down. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Brady now to throw, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. He's going to wind up and air it out, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th. The Bills send the punter out as he's on for the 5th time here today. Back now in Foxborough. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Zero rooting interest in it, but that one hurt.
Well, yeah, you're losing in the 4th quarter. A bad time for a fumble on a punt return.
They had an opportunity. All right, they were sensing they're down on the scoreboard, and now they just gave that one up.
He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slip. The Bills send the punter out as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Let's go.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in, and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Fly 20.
Mike, 58, right there. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
No, 66.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. New England on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Just like that.
Brady to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Right over there.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. Taken in at the 22. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. So the Patriots coming out now. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go. Here we go.
What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
49, guys. Mike, 40. Mike's 49.
Brady going to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. In for the score. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
49.
Sugar.
Again, it's Brady. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. The fades are tough because you need a perfectly placed pass. They got one there.
That they did. Now, I used to have a former partner I worked with who hated the fade pass. Where do you stand on it?
I do not like it because you're going into a corner. You don't have any room. What do you think? You're the analyst.
I love it when they complete it. Then it's a heck of a call.
Yeah, well, that's not very gutsy.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Show it in. Show it in. 49. 49's the mic. 49.
72. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. When he hits.
Throwing again on second down. Brady, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Motion, motion, motion. Reset, reset, reset.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Coming to you, coming to you.
Alert!
58, boys, 58.
Alpha.
To throw is Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.